you're gonna get a special joy. They remember you.
And it's so much fun. I don't even know I don't have words for it.
They come up and give you a great big hug and tell you they love you and they don't want you to go away. And are you going to be back here next year? So it's very rewarding.
I just enjoy working with them. I find them very enjoyable. And I like to see them grow.
Makes you feel like you're doing something, you're contributing to the community, and it really gives you purpose and makes you feel proud.
It certainly makes me feel young again.
They come to tell me their stories. I have to sympathize over their owies, and I just have to love them and accept them as they are. And that's the most rewarding part.
Well, the best thing about the Foster Grandparent Program for my classroom and for me is Grandma Joyce, the person.
I have fun every day. They look forward to coming to my table. They hug me every day. I just love it.
The kids ask me, where's Grandma Joyce? When they come in, they want to talk to her, and they'll ask about her. They'll bring things just to show her and share with her.
If you like kids, it's the most rewarding thing you can do in your lifetime.
You have Joel to tell you. Go fish. Logan, do you have? And I guess she always comes to our school and plays go fish with us every day. She helped my brother and sister when they were in this class. She's very sweet. I just love everything about her.
The teachers win, they have help. The children win because they get one-on-one, and it helps me so much. It's, gives me something to do, and I want to stay longer.
Grandma Sharon is setting up your Easter spring activity.
They painted their Easter baskets, and so we're putting the Easter baskets together.
And she just is the perfect grandparent role for them. She's sweet, but they listen to her and look up to her.
Well, it is a great feeling to be a part of their life, and it keeps us kind of young. It gives us some place to go of a morning. You have to get up, get ready, someone is depending on you.
She helps us with what we need to when we don't know how to do it. She just helps us with our papers, and she's so respectful and responsible and safe. She helps us learn stuff.
Often in first grade, we're doing reading a lot, and sometimes the light bulb just goes on and the kids all of a sudden get it. And she's been fortunate enough to be there for a lot of those kids, and they're so proud of themselves because all of a sudden they can read the word that they've been struggling with.
I'm 81 years old. The reason I keep doing this is because I just love working with the kids.
The water will jump inside.
Where does it come? We spend time with them. That's what we foster grandparents do. We love them, we help them, we teach them as best we can, or we follow up on what the teacher teaches them, really. The first year I was a foster grandparent, the first class I went to in Laurel Lake, and the first day they brought a student in who just transferred in who was Mexican-American who had absolutely no English. And the teacher said, "Ralph, he's yours." And so for the whole year, he was my child. He was my care. He was my challenge. Basically, I taught him English, and he taught me Spanish. Now, my Spanish didn't do well, but he learned his English. I know it made an extraordinary difference in that boy's life and in mine.
It was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
Sometimes people are afraid that they're not intelligent enough to do this. Well, it's not intelligence. You just bring your life experience. I mean, all of us have had grandchildren. I have great-grandchildren. And I try to deal with these kids like I deal with my own grandchildren. You just love them, you accept them unconditionally, and you be there for them. And they respond. My goodness, do they respond. They just love you to death.
Well, I work with 4th and 5th graders in a combined class. My job is to come in and support them and help them out with problems. And so I kind of gravitate towards the ones that are not getting their work done or have their heads down like they're not participating, and coax them along a little bit, try and get them back into attention with things and give them some help. Today was an art project, and it was just beautiful. They did pictures of trees, like cherry trees with the blossoms all glued on top of the brown stems that they had made with straws and water. In this particular group of kids, some of them are not trusting, and they often are the ones that have the hardest time at school. There's one student that is just slowly starting to break through to where she will answer me. She's just very reserved, and so it's really rewarding to me that she's realizing that I am there to help and support her and give them a pat on the back. That time is so valuable and it's so rewarding. At the end of the day, when you go home, you know you've helped someone along that day.
I think that's the one thing that I would put out there is you got a friend for life and you're changing a child's way. It's an everlasting memory for me and them. I come home tired, there's no doubt, but I come home with a satisfaction.